Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Mujib and in this video I'm going to talk about to be verbs. سلام دوستان، به کانال یوتیوب من خوش آمدین. من مجیب هستم و در درس امروز در مورد to be verbs یعنی افعال بودن صحبت میکنیم. is, am, are. هست، هستم، هستید یا هستن. Okay, let's do it. So as I named them, in English language we have three to be verbs in present tense. ما شما در زبان انگلیسی سه to be verb در زمان حال داریم. Is, am, and are. So these three to be verbs are different according to the subject of the sentence. I mean, if the subject is singular, if the subject is plural, we use different to be verbs. Okay? نظر به subject ما شما to be verb را مختلف استفاده میکنیم. با مخاطر سه تا داریم. بیاین ببینیم که در کدام حالت کدام از اینا رو باید استفاده کنیم. Not only that, I have explained the positive, negative, and interrogative forms of these structures as well. ما در این درس امروز حالت مثبت یعنی بیانیه، منفی و همچنان سوالی را که با to be verbs در ساختارهای مختلف استفاده کنین هم تشریح کردیم. Okay? Let's do it. So with I, so as you know, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, these are the pronouns. We talked about them in my previous videos. You know them, which one is singular, which one is plural, I mean which one is the first person, second person, third person, etc. اینا را که ضمایر هستن روزهای قبلی ما شما صحبت کردیم کدامش مفرد است کدامش جمع است و متفاوت همگیش. Let's see. With I we use am. I am. Okay, and the short form is I'm. من هستم. Okay, good. With we use are. We are. And the short form is we're. We are. ما هستیم. We are. اول شما subject استفاده میکنین بعد از او to be verb بتانه یعنی verb بتانه استفاده میکنین. یادتان باشه میشه. در حالت چی؟ Positive or مثبت. So we're is the short form or the contraction form. And then we have you. You are. Your is the short form. You are. شما هستین. You're. Okay? The short form. حالت اختصاریش از اینا. این معناست هم فقط اختصار شده لحاظ نوشتن کوتاه شدن. They آنها. They are. There. They are آنها هستند. He is. He is. He's is the short form. And she is. She's. Okay? She is. It is. It's. It is. It's. Okay, so these are the pronouns and these are the to be verbs that we should use with them. So now let's say here's a name, Ahmad. So what should I do with Ahmad here? What to be verb should I? Oh, to be verb is written in front of it. Ahmad is. We use is with Ahmad. Why? Because Ahmad is also singular. Ahmad is also one person. So with one person or singular subjects we use as, except I, which we use am with it. So if Ahmad and Karim, or Karim and Ahmad, two people, more than one people, I mean if the subject is plural. If it is not a pronoun, if it's a noun and the noun is plural, doesn't matter if it is at one noun, plural noun, or two or three nouns, I mean the same time, we use are with it. So we don't need are not here now, because I'm not talking about the negative form. Ahmad are. We use are with plural subjects. Okay? Good. So now let's change them to negative form. If you want to change these structures into negative form, or if you want to use to be verb in a negative sentence, or if you want to explain a negative situation, okay? How should you do that? I have explained them all here. چطور شما بتونین to be verb یعنی افعال بودن را در جملات منفی استفاده کنین یعنی حالت منفی را تشریح بکنین. Let's see. With I, am, we use not. With all of them we use not actually. Very simple. You just add not after the to be verb and that's it. Okay? فقط شما not را بعد از to be verb اضافه کنین. حل از مشکل چی؟ اول subject تان استفاده میکنین بعد از verb تان و بعد از هم not را استفاده میکنین. خیلی structure شدم. I'm not. I'm not. I'm مخفف چی بود؟ Yes. I am. I'm not. I'm not. من نیستم. I'm not. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. Anyways, I'm not. Contraction form یعنی short form نداره. am not structure است که short form یعنی حالت اختصاری نداره. Okay? We are not. We are not. ما نیستیم. We are we are not. ما نیستیم. And the short form of are not is aren't. It means we aren't. Okay, we aren't. We aren't. We are not. You are not. Aren't, same thing. They are not. They aren't. And with to be verb is. He is not. He is not. او نیست. فقط اینجا معناش بود که هست. وقت not هم راش میشه نیست. کاملا ساده. He is not. She is not. And it is not. Isn't is the short form of is and not. Like he isn't, she isn't, it isn't. Okay? Like it isn't blue. E or B نیست. It isn't blue. Good. Now if you change them to interrogative form or the question form, very simple. You just bring the to be verb at the beginning. I mean the to be at the beginning and then your subject. And then you have the complement of your sentence. Very easy. We will have some exercises after this. شما فقط to be را سر جمله بیارین. در اون جمله که to be استفاده شده باشه جمله شما به سوالیه تبدیل میشه که تمرین می داشته باشیم بعد از این. So with I we use am and we use it before the subject, so it will be like am I. آیا ما هستم؟ Am I? Are we? آیا ما هستیم؟ Are we? Are you? آیا شما هستین؟ Are they? آیا آنها هستن؟ We just add a complement after the subject and that's it. The sentence is completed. فقط شما یک کلمه را بعد از subject تان اضافه کنین جمله تکمیل میشه like this. Are they students? آیا آنها شاگرده هستن؟ Good. With the to be verb is same thing. You just bring the to be at the beginning and that's the question form. Is he? Is she? Is it? آیا او بچه است؟ آیا او دختر است؟ آیا او بیجان هست؟ Just bring the to be verb at the beginning of your sentence. So here I have another, let's talk about the nouns or the names if we have anywhere. So what we have to do is to just recognize if the subject is singular or plural. So if the subject is singular, I mean if it's just one noun, you use is and it follows all the other rules about to be verb is. And if the subject is singular, I mean more than one noun, then you have to use are, and this is the same like if you're using a pronoun. Like if you say Karim and Ahmad are is the positive form, and if you want to change it to negative form, you just add a not after are. Like Ahmad and Karim are not. Okay? And that's it. You change it to negative form. And if you want to change it to question form, you just bring are at the beginning. Like this. Okay. Are Karim and Ahmad. So we need another word also at the end, like are Karim and Ahmad students. Are Karim and Ahmad students? You know, if the to be verb is at the beginning of your sentence, it is a question, of course. What kind of question is it? It is a yes/no question. It means you can answer this question or this type of question with a yes or no. وقتی to be در اول جمله باشم یک yes no question میگن، یعنی جمله که با yes no میتونن جواب بتنیش. مثلا میگم are کریم and احمد students. آیا کریم و احمد شاگرده هستن؟ جوابش میتونه باشه yes or no. یا کم تکمیل تر yes they are, no they are not. Okay? So I hope you got it. Now let's practice these to be verbs with their pronouns on the other page. Okay? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's practice the to be verbs and let's use them in sentences. Okay? Let's start it. So the first example or the first sentence we have is with I. Okay? Now I at home. I at home. ما در خانه. So I want you to use a to be verb here. What to be verb do you use? Okay, if you said am, then that's the correct answer. I am at home. Okay? Good. Second example. Victor happy today. So here you see the question mark. It means this sentence is a question. Okay? این جمله یک سوالی است. Victor happy today. Victor امروز خوشحال. So what do we use at the beginning of the sentence in order to make it a question? So as the subject is Victor, it's just one person. Now what do you use? چی استفاده میکنین؟ Yeah, is the correct answer here. Is Victor happy today? آیا ویکتور خوشحال است امروز؟ چرا که ویکتور یک نفر است و ما باید به او is استفاده کنیم در اولش تغییر سوال تبدیل کنیم. Good. Next example, we in the park. So ما در park. What to be verb do you use here? And okay, it's not a question actually. Let me change it to a period or dot. Here you go. Now this is not a question sentence, or it's not interrogative sentence. It's a positive sentence. We in the park. Okay, the answer is are. We are in the park. Okay. Next example, our friends on their summer holidays. دوستان ما در رخصتی تابستانی خودن. So friends, what to be verb do you use? Here you see that the subject has s, which means plural form. حالت جمعش هست. If the subject is plural, what to be verb do you use? Sure, you use are. Our friends are on their summer holidays. Next example, Victor. It's about Victor. Now Victor is hot. Victor is hot. Victor گرم است، یعنی گرمیش کرده، هوا گرم است، ویکتور عرق کرده. He, ویکتور گرم است، یعنی he cold، او سرد هست یا نیست؟ چون وقت گرم است بس سرد نیست. چی رقم میگین سرد نیست؟ ویکتور یخ نزده، یعنی سرد نیست. Victor is hot. He, okay, good. We use is not in order to change it to negative form. He is not cold. He is hot, not cold. Next example, they in the house. آنها در خانه, and you see that it's a question. I mean, it's an interrogative sentence. جمله پرسشی است. پس شما در اول از چی استفاده میکنین تا با سوال تبدیل شوند؟ نظر به یک سابجکتتان are هست. They in the house. Okay, good. Are they in the house? Next example, my brother, a good swimmer. My brother is one person. برادر من یک نفر است. پس کدام تو بیر استفاده میکنم در اینجا تا بگیم که او یک آبباز خوب هست؟ My brother, good, is a good swimmer. Very nice. And at the end, Victor at home. He is at school. You see that Victor is here, at a school. So Victor at home. Victor در مکتب است، خیلی در خانه نیست. نه چطور بگیم که در خانه نیست؟ باید منفی بگوییم. اول که به ویکتور کدام تو بی میاد که بعد از بازنات بیاد. Good. We use is for Victor because it's just one person, and then we use not in order to change it to negative form. Victor is not at home. He is at a school. So that's it for today. Now, if you learned this lesson and if you want to watch more learning videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page, and comment below. I mean, in the comment section, if you have any problem or question, I will surely answer. So that's it. See you in the next video.